Hello there guys, and welcome to a video rant with Jonathan. Basically what this rant is just going to be about, one second. Okay, so basically what this rant is about is really sort of about fatherhood. So for those who didn't know, my partner or girlfriend is pregnant. She's 32 weeks and a day, which means we have 8 weeks left. And basically it's not so much happening towards the end of the pregnancy, although there's still that kind of that bit that's still there. And basically what it is the fact that fathers seem to be very unappreciated throughout the whole, well, what feels like to me throughout the whole process. So yeah, like less involved. So let me just give you an example. So when we first went into the midwives, you know, that's really the first time you meet them. You know, the first time they put an impression on you and you put an impression on them. And what I got from them was that basically I was invisible, like I wasn't there. And I know that it's supposed to be about the baby and the mother, but at the same time the father should be told what's going on. And this is the kind of thing that makes people think, oh, hold on, what's the point in the father? What am I for then? Am I just for work and money and, I don't know, support? And I think, like, I can see where they're coming from, because they feel that a lot of fathers maybe don't show the support that their kids need, or maybe run out on them before their time is before the time. That makes no sense. Before the time. But like, I find it really annoying, and it aggravates me so much, because it's like fathers who want to do a good job and are already scared that they're going to do a crap job. It's just the kind of thing where you're like, why I don't understand where they're coming from. No, well, I do understand where they're coming from. I don't understand where they're coming from with me. Like, you don't judge someone as soon as you as soon as you meet them. I'm nervous. I'm not going to ask questions. I'm not going to be talking. You know, I've never had a child before in my life. I don't know what to say. I don't know what questions to ask. But then it doesn't stop there. Now, my girlfriend, she's 18. She's older than me by 7 months, but she's quite small. So we get a lot of dirty looks, because obviously I'm quite tall, she's quite small. You can imagine what it looks like. And so you get that dirty look quite a lot. Like, we went to the hospital and they gave me a dirty look again. The nurses did. The male doctor was fine with me. This is the thing. This is the other thing that annoys me. People are always like, oh, sexism this, sexism that. Well, yeah, but sexism works both ways. How can a male doctor talk normally to me and be like, yeah, explain it, and the female doctor's constantly giving me dirty looks? It's like, I'm not gonna, as soon as you put the baby up on the screen or tell me the baby's healthy, I'm not gonna do a runner out the door. I'm not gonna be like the road runner. But then it doesn't stop there. You know, you read all these leaflets and it's, oh, a mother needs the baby needs the mother. Well, the baby needs the father as well. You know, we're not just there for money. You know, we're there because we wanted to be a father, or maybe people didn't, but they're a father now, and that's the thing. You make them feel like a father, not like someone who's a burden to the people whose child it is. You know, you want to make them relax, not scared. If you're constantly putting stuff like mother and baby, it's going to start slowly worm their way into their head, if they're not aware of it, that, you know, they feel unimportant in the birthing process. It's something that I feel that's rather something that I feel one of the problems with nowadays, like nurses and that have got to so used to, I guess, seeing single mothers or mothers going there by themselves, that when they actually do see someone there, they automatically assume, yeah, they're going to be there for a couple of months and then they'll be gone, right? And they sort of use it as a test period. Once you start asking the right questions, they start noticing you more. And there has been something introduced recently called the family nurse, which is basically like a midwife, except they explain things in depth. They come out every week, help you explain stuff, make sure you're safe. And from the moment we met them, they were fine. They made me feel like a dad. And when I was telling them, they were like, yeah, it is a big problem among like medical staff and everything. They judge the males before they get to know them, which, you know, I can understand. Like, I'm not one of these people who are fucking like, oh, fuck them and all that, but like, as a father, as a gonna be father, it hurts to feel that we are not understood. You know, males are naturally the kind of people to hide their feelings, to act tough, to defend off other people. And the reason why the way I am when I speak to people is because I've dealt with so much shit from people that I tend to stop the shit before the shit happens. And so if I say something if I sound arsey to them, it's not because I'm trying to be arsey, it's because I'm nervous and my voice goes hoarse and, you know, it goes rough and gruff, as if I'm trying to defend myself, but I'm not. And it's so stupid, because, you know, fathers should be told what their job is as well, not just what the mother's job is, because the mother's job isn't just to look after the child. You know, it's the father's job, it's my job, it's your job if you're a father. You know, and you don't see it so much during the pregnancy stage, and that's the problem. The mother has 9 months with a baby inside of her to get ready to feel like a mother, whereas the father, he has to see the belly growing and talk to the belly, but he can't feel the kicks. He can feel it on his hand, and if any man is like me, I literally I talk to the belly all day, with the baby all day, and then at night time, that's when I put my hand on the belly and I put a hug up to my girlfriend's stomach, and I feel the baby kick, and that's what makes me feel like a father. That's what makes me feel like I'm doing right. But then you go to like the family nurses, the midwives and the thing, and they give you these dirty looks, and you're like, you can't say to come to us if you need help, and then expect us, give me dirty looks and then want to come, because it's a conflict of interest. If the baby needs to be checked on, and Becky has that, my girlfriend has that instinct that it needs to be checked, then I'm going to be like, well, can't we just wait for tomorrow? Because I don't want to be around them. I don't want to be feeling like I'm, unimportant. And it may sound really big-headed and cocky to anyone else, but if you are going to be a father out there, literally, ask the right questions, they start to respect you more for it. Now we're getting close to the end of it, the midwives talk to me, and I get less dirty looks from, oh, my breath went, I get less dirty looks from the nurses, and the midwives talk to me, and family nurses and that, and, it is quite a big thing. Like, I know that some males don't exactly fill up to the job of a dad, but, and it's a lot of proof when I went to the mothers meeting with my girlfriend, and they said, oh, it makes a nice change to have a male in here, and I'm just kind of there like, what? I'm the only male that's going to come. Well, that's bloody great. I'm going to be surrounded by females who are going to be giving me a dirty look, and that's the kind of thing that I get because of the midwives or because of family nurses, but it has got better, and they do seem to appreciate me a lot more, and I feel like a father rather than someone who's a burden on everyone else, which is fantastic for me, and you know, fantastic we're back. But anyway, I think we're going to end the rant there. If you liked hearing about stuff relating to parenting or the baby, or you want me to talk about things more often, then that's what we'll do. Me and Hamza will be sorting it out, like with the rants and that, not at each other, but stuff we want to rant about, and then we'll do it. I mean, I've got tons of things I want to rant about, and so does Hamza. Or maybe it won't just be a rant, maybe we'll just be talking about things that we like I like motorcycles, cars, me and Hamza both like guns, although we don't have any because we're in Britain. You know, law enforcement, blah blah blah, whatever, and eventually we'll talk about it. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. This has been Jonathan, hope you've enjoyed. Bye bye.